What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the banger today, guys, on the review of the upcoming Kobe 4 Protro gold medal. Bam! Finally back in action, baby. The Kobe 4 Protro gold medal is set to release on August 6th for a retail price point of $190. Originally released in 2009 to pretty much commemorate and to congratulate the 2008 USA basketball team for winning the gold medal. Kobe during that time in 2008 was actually rocking the Kobe Hyper Dunk during those Summer Olympic Games. It wasn't until 2009, a year later, that the Kobe 4 released and pretty much commemorated that with this gold medal version. Back then, I think these retailed for $120. Fast forward to 2024, and in August, these are now going to be retailing for $190. Yeah, I know. However, with that said, Kobe has always stated when it came to the Protro model that it wasn't going to be a retro, but a Protro. Basically moving forward in those previous models and adding in the new technology along with it. So you wouldn't be getting those same old technology, but a more updated version on an older model to pretty much give you something that you can rock now, even though it was released 15 years ago. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to wear testers because I was wanting to make sure I give you guys at least what has been that update from that retro 2009 model, the old model, the OG model, and what we can expect new and updated on that Protro model. And from what Chris said himself, he said that they're nearly identical to the original. Both use the Phylon midsole and a large volume zoom air unit in the heel. However, one minor change between the two is the density of the Phylon itself. It's a bit softer in the brand new iteration, thus giving a slightly softer feel under the foot, but don't expect anything drastic between this and the OG, however. So with that being said, it's a little bit different in the density of the Phylon utilized in the midsole here, but he said that it's not that much of a buoyancy, anything really that you will probably, I guess, notice the difference of, unfortunately. We've seen though with the Kobe 8 Protro, they've changed things like the tongue and made some of those some drastic changes along with how the way the traction is and all that, but it seems like with the 4, there's not that much of a difference going on. However, with that said though, the quality of the shoe, in my opinion, is very, very nice. It's flawless. There is no extra, like, you know, extra glue marks or any paint issues or anything of that matter. It falls in line with the Kobe brand being a very solid basketball shoe, even though it is a 15-year-old shoe. You have the 10 on the back to commemorate Kobe in the number that he utilized during those Olympic Games. 10, of course, you know, Jordan wore 9. You know, Kobe loved Jordan. Maybe that played a little bit of a part of that, the same way 23, 24. Get it? I'm just saying, maybe that's what it was. 9, 10. The gold, of course, is a gold metallic wrapped around the toe box as well as on the back. It has Kobe's signature, and that is only featured on the right side. It is not on the left side. We've seen a lot of the 4s already released this year because we've had the Kobe 4 Black Mamba. We had the Kobe 4 Girl Dad. We've also had the Kobe 4 Philly. We've also had other numbers like the 6s and the camos, as well as the Venice Beaches, but for the most part, the 4 is kind of where we're at right now. We haven't seen much from the 5. We've seen a little bit, one release of the 6. We are getting, I think, another 6 down the road, and then of course, nothing yet from the 7, which I would have liked and preferred if they would have released the Kobe 7 Olympic, but I'll take this for now. The Kobe 7 Olympic is a shoe that he actually wore during the 2012 Olympic Games where Kobe went off. That's with Dwayne Wade, LeBron, I think it was Melo. It was one of the best, they called it the Redeem Team. That was one of the best years in my opinion, just saying. But Kobe went off and had a phenomenal year. Just like LeBron, you know, LeBron having his last year was Kobe's last game. So salute to that, but I don't even want to take nothing away from Kobe. Salute to LeBron, but you know, Kobe's my GOAT at the end of the day. The box is just like any other Kobe typical box with the snakeskin pattern. You have Kobe 4 Protro white/dark Obsidian, size 8.5. When it comes to the, let me just do it right now, okay? Because I want to make sure, because when it comes to Kobe's, bro, they do run tight for some people out there. I've ran it 8.5, I ran it 9. We already reviewed a Philly on this channel. I think we might even review the Girl Dad. I'm putting them on right now, though, to tell y'all, you know, do I suggest or not? One thing about the Kobe, though, is that that toe box is always going to be the tightest part, in my opinion, on the shoe. And wearing these at the 8.5, I have a little bit of extra room at the tip. It is very tight right here on the shoe, so keep that in mind. This is flat, so it's definitely some pressure here, right? All this is fine. There's pressure here here. But I would still stick with this size 8.5 in my opinion, because wearing it is gonna break it in, and especially if you're playing in it, you're going to break the shoe in. But a very classic model, even though Kobe did not wear these during the Olympics, as stated, it still is a very classic shoe for its time. And I feel like it will resonate well with the people out there. Now, retail is $190. These are already in the secondary market for like $280, at least in my size, so you already get the point. This is going to be a very special edition shoe, a very big shoe, at least in the online market. I know that Soul Play will be doing an in-store raffle, and it probably should be up by the time I made this video. If it is, I'll leave it, but in-store raffle, and I think that they'll do first come, first serve online. That part, just make sure you go and follow their socials. But this is gonna be a very, very big release for next week, Tuesday to be exact, the 6th. So it's in the middle of the week. So keep your eyes peeled, because this is gonna be a shoe that's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. It's gonna be a shoe, see, it's just funny, right? People are gonna talk crap about the Olympic 6s or their sitters, the sneaker game is dead and all that. Then you got a shoe like this that pops up, and then everybody gets mad as hell when they don't hit on it. It's just like, you gotta pick and choose which shoe you wanna get mad about, right? This is though gonna be one that people are gonna be upset with, and you know, the 6 will be the shoe that they say, or the bricks. It's just weird, it's funny. But with that being said, that's just my personal opinion. Be on the lookout, August 6th, Kobe 4 Protro, gold medal. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, I'm out. Peace.